intuitively understand, but you might have trouble explaining to someone who'd never heard of it before. If that's the case, don't worry. You aren't the only one. We humans have been trying to figure out exactly what our souls are for literally thousands of years. During that time, countless ideas have been put forward by various religions and who's who of humanity's greatest thinkers. Whilst no single definition exists to this day,
I know.
Most people agree that the soul
First time watching
is
this,
a
by the way.
non-physical and possibly immortal part of us that essentially makes each of us who
Is
we
your
are.
name Aaron?
Considering it's something we can't see or measure in
Have
any
you ever
way,
had that mega
it's
big
interesting
blast
that almost every culture in history
of
has believed in a
soulfulness?
human soul of some shape or form. For
'Cause,
whatever reason, we seem to be
no
predisposed to
belief.
accept there's more to
There'd
us
be a
than
gnosis
just meat
there,
and
yes.
bones. The question is there? Now, I want to take a moment to talk about hair loss, because I've had people close to me start to lose
Hair
their
loss?
hair as early as
People
their
trying
20s.
to rip it out
It's
your
always
skull
been an
because they're
obsessive
jealous.
experience. If you're in the same
I've
boat, then you're
experienced
not
that.
alone. Did you know 2
Well,
out of
people
3
trying
guys
to.
will experience some form of male pattern baldness
I'm going
by
to
the
speak
time
over you
they're
now,
45.
yeah?
But the best thing
People
you
trying
can
to
do
rip it
prevent
out your
hair loss
skull
is take the initiative
because
now
they're
and
jealous
do something
themselves
about
because
it
they're
whilst you've still got hair left. I like Keeps
Don't have
because it
much
makes
hair.
treatment super easy by
That's
delivering
dodgy,
your hair loss
see?
medication
And,
every 3 months, so you can say goodbye
does.
to awkward doctor visits and
Even though I'm
waiting
not
for
a
pharmacy
violent
checks.
person, yeah?
There's
I've
a
never
reason
been
that
violent,
Keeps
really.
has more
Unless
five-star
there's some
reviews
sort
than
of
any of its competitors.
self-defense
And
mechanism
hundreds of
going on.
thousands of men trust them
But
for their hair loss
next time I see,
medication.
personally did that,
If you're
including
like
his wife,
you're probably not ready to lose your hair
I'll
just yet, but prevention is key. The
walk up
faster
to them,
you act, the
give them a
faster
hug.
you'll see results. And the sooner you start using
That's
Keeps,
it.
the more hair you'll save.
If they think that I'm
So,
going to
if
touch
you're
their
noticing
hair,
losing your hair, do something
then
about it.
they
For
are
a limited
in their
time,
own
visit
minds.
Keeps.com.
And that's pretty dark, I've got to say. 'Cause I'm not going to try and do that because I know how painful that is.
Off your first order.
I'm trying to think of that. But that's what these people did. I thought that was alright. They thought that was alright. They thought that was just like valid.
Duncan McDougall, for example, who in 1901 conducted what would
Yeah,
go on
valid. For some strange reason. They thought it was valid. Whatever reason this may be, I'm not sure. I haven't got a clue. I've not got a clue about the reason why they thought they could do this.
our bodies.
And there's a
If that
there,
was the
yes.
case, it must have a mass. And if the soul
So,
had a mass,
next time I see Loveday, including his wife,
also logical, but there is one
I just want them to know
groundbreaking
not to come to
in order to successfully conduct the experiment.
a shitty conclusion straight away and think that I'm going to rip their hair out. Because I'm not. Because I know how painful that is, that's why.
In order to prove the soul existed,
Really painful. Especially if it's done multiple times and it pulls the scalp away from the skull. Yes. It's still so tender when I touch it. Shut up, you fucking weakling. So yeah, if I come running up to you in the street, Loveday, don't think I'm going to rip your hair out because you haven't got any hair anyway. I may blind you with my light. Blind you wherever. How about that, Loveday? And your wife. Blind you. Straight in your skull. Quickly, easily, lick my fingers. And watch you try and look for the light switch. Even though it's broad daylight. Try and look for the fucking light switch, you dirty cunts.